Taylor Swift just dropped another new song from the vault of her highly anticipated re-release of her Fearless album, and while some fans are speculating who the song's about, others are saying Taylor is changing the music industry for good. Let's get into it. We all know that Taylor Swift is dropping her first re-released album this week after the years-long battle with Scooter Braun and Big Machine Records' Scott Borchetta over her masters. Back when Scott sold Big Machine to Scooter, Taylor says she was stripped of her life's work, but she wasted no time in getting to work so she could own her masters again. And while Taylor doesn't own the original masters, she does own the publishing rights, aka the copyright for the musical arrangement and lyrics. So since she wrote most of her own songs, she can re-record the music and veto the use of her original music when it comes to commercial use like in TV, movies, ads, etc. Long story short, yes, pun intended for my Swifties, this means that when Taylor decided to re-record her new masters of her older albums, she can completely devalue the original assets and take control of her art. And according to Inc., Taylor's move to re-record her music, quote, has potential to drastically change the landscape of the music industry and beyond. The outlet reports that Taylor could prompt record labels to attempt to revise their standard contracts and set a new standard to signal to artists across industries that they don't need to give up control over their work to reach a large audience. And that's already been proven true with artists like Olivia Rodrigo, who has called Taylor Swift her role model countless times. According to Pop Buzz, Olivia took a note out of Taylor's book and negotiated her record label contract so that she would own all of her masters from the beginning of her career. We can't wait to see the impact this has on the entire music industry. But as we watch all of that unfold, Taylor has been blessing us with more and more new tracks ahead of her Fearless album's re-release. On Wednesday, she surprise dropped the song from the vault, Mr. Perfectly Fine, and nearly broke the internet. Taylor took to social media and wrote, quote, "Me in 2020. Life is chill, writing songs based in fiction to avoid drama, feeling pretty grown up. My 2008 music from the vault in a goblin voice, release Mr. Perfectly Fine." Sorry, that was my best goblin voice. So clearly, Taylor alluded to the fact that the song is about someone from her Fearless era 13 years ago, and it's the breakup song we didn't know we needed. Tay didn't hold back with these lyrics and left her 2008 heartbreak all over there singing, "Hello, Mr. Perfectly Fine, how's your heart after breaking mine? Mr. Always at the right place at the right time. Baby, hello, Mr. Casually Cruel, Mr. Everything Revolves Around You." And fans couldn't help but dive into the vault literally and try to dig up who this song could be about. Well, we all know that another Fearless song, Forever and Always, is about her breakup with Joe Jonas, and many fans think that this song could be about Joe too. So much so that Joe quickly started trending on Twitter soon after Taylor dropped Mr. Perfectly Fine. One person tweeted writing, "No, because she's so funny sending Joe Jonas a baby blanket and then releasing a bunch of decade-old songs dragging him less than a year later, LMAO." Another fan shared this meme and said, "Joe Jonas's kid after Fearless Taylor's version is released." And this person poked fun at the situation because Joe's wife Sophie Turner is a Swiftie, saying, "Sophie Turner bopping along to Taylor Swift while she absolutely obliterates Joe Jonas." Sophie Turner even shared her thoughts on the song, seemingly dragging her hubby, posting on her Instagram story, "It's not a bop, Taylor Swift." Clearly, Mr. Perfectly Fine has Sophie Turner's stamp of approval. And while there was plenty of chatter about whether or not the song could be about Joe, most fans were just basking in how incredible Mr. Perfectly Fine is. And we couldn't agree more. We can't wait to hear the rest of Fearless later this week, and we still have more songs from the vault to prepare for. The music industry must be quaking, and we can't wait to see how Taylor changes the industry for generations of artists to come. And if you want more on Taylor Swift, click right over here for another clever video. Then be sure to let me know your thoughts on Taylor's new song, Mr. Perfectly Fine, in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on Instagram at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later.